Okay, just hear me out for a minute. I've always been a huge fan of the Mortal Kombat series, and besides for Sega, horror movies have always been my jam. As a young child, I would beg my parents to rent horror movies, and when they finally gave in, they would watch the movie with me and fast forward the sex scenes. Dad would tell me that the man was trying to steal the lady's gum. Let's just say I was a very confused child for many years, and also very protective of my gum. I instantly fell in love with cheesy B movies like Plan 9 from Outer Space, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, The Evil Dead, Puppet Master, Fright Night, Sleepaway Camp, to The Toxic Avenger, and everything in between. The funny thing, liking B movies is acceptable. B movies are a genre within their own. You can find lists online of the best B movies. People seek them out. It's an experience. I don't believe the same can be said about video games. You can certainly find a lot of best of and worst of lists for every video game console ever made, and that takes us back to the subject of the video, Battle Monsters, which you'll find on a few lists of the worst games for the Sega Saturn. Battle Monsters was developed by Scarab and published by Acclaim in North America in 1996 as a Sega Saturn exclusive. The game has 12 playable characters, which are all takes on classic movie monsters or creatures of some kind. Taking heavy influence from Mortal Kombat, the creepy creatures make use of a lot of digitized human actors, which were all the rage in 1996 to capitalize on the Mortal Kombat craze. Look at these two psychopaths, Chili and Pepper. It looks like Chucky and Caitlyn Jenner had twins. I played mostly with Naga or Naja, the Medusa character, and then with Albioli or Albiol. I think that's a pasta sauce, who is a ripoff of the Raiden character mixed with Orko from Masters of the Universe. I definitely plan on going back to play it through with all the other characters because I found Albioli, let's just call him Abe, was a lot easier to master with my profound button mashing abilities. The back of the case advertises ultra intense game ham, zooms in on the action as this is clearly a key selling feature of the game. I can tell you one thing, a lot of people seem to really fucking hate the auto zooming in and out feature. I found it a bit annoying for maybe 5 minutes, but I don't even notice anymore. That's the honest truth. Was it a good idea? Maybe. Probably not. Was it implemented well? No. Does it make the game unplayable? Absolutely not. The 12 crazy psychos are definitely one of the biggest selling points of the game and are uniquely creepy, even if ripped off from other better source material. It's unfortunate that the digitized characters are a bit pixelated, but it kind of adds to the creepy B video game charm. The only game mechanic I'm not a big fan of is the multi-level stage design. It's like the developers wanted to combine Mortal Kombat with Super Smash Bros, and I'm not a fan. I don't even bother jumping from platform to platform. I just wait for the people to come down to my level. I'm in no hurry, and I'm sure someone else will become very proficient with jumping and fighting. Battle Monsters is an awesome experience for anyone who is a button pounder and likes to easily pull off cool combos with some neat animation. It's a cheesy fun time. If you're looking for a competitive co-op experience, this is not the game for you. But let's be honest with yourself. You're watching video game reviews on YouTube. You're more than likely playing video games alone. I have been playing Mortal Kombat for years and always play as the same two characters. I found with Battle Monsters, because it's so easy to learn all the moves, the game has good replay value to go back and play as each of the characters. Also, who doesn't want to play as one of 12 monsters? Each of the 12 monsters have their own completely unique level with some nice background effects. This game might get a lot of hate, but clearly a lot of effort went in to creating completely unique environments for each of the characters. You don't see that in all the other budget fighters. Is Battle Monsters one of the Saturn's best fighters? No. Is it a great game? No. What we consider to be a good game or a bad game is completely a matter of perspective. I'm sure many people will consider Battle Monsters one of the worst games on the Saturn, and some will have a blast playing it. I certainly did. There are some games that are simply broken due to bad controls or have no redeemable qualities. Take the sequel to Battle Monsters, Killing Zone, that was released on the PS1. That game is much more deserving of being called a bad game or showing up on a worst of list. Battle Monsters is pointless fun, the definition of a B game. Do you remember when you used to have good old-fashioned fun? If you do, then maybe Battle Monsters is the game for you. Thanks for watching, and remember to protect your gum.